Air menace in North India, a growing public health emergency. Every year, as the winter months approach, North India finds itself trapped under a dense blanket of smog. Cities like Delhi, Gurugram, Noida, Ghaziabad, Lucknow, and Chandigarh experience some of the world's worst air quality levels, pushing millions of people into an environment that is hazardous to breathe. The air menace in North India has transformed from a seasonal discomfort into a full-blown public health emergency. Why North India suffers the most? Several factors combine to create the region's severe air crisis. 1. Stubble burning. In Punjab, Haryana, and parts of Uttar Pradesh, farmers burn crop residue after harvesting. The smoke travels long distances, forming a massive pollution cloud over the region. 2. Vehicular emissions. North India has one of the highest concentrations of vehicles in the country. Exhaust from cars, buses, trucks, and two-wheelers adds enormous amounts of particulate matter to the air. 3. Industrial pollution. Factories, brick kilns, and power plants release toxic gases and fine particles, especially when regulations are poorly enforced. 4. Construction dust. Continuous construction work in cities releases dust that remains suspended in the air for long periods. 5. Winter weather conditions. Low temperatures, slow wind speeds, and thermal inversions trap pollutants close to the ground, worsening the smog. How the air menace impacts health. The dangerous air quality affects people of all ages, but especially children, the elderly, and those with respiratory conditions. 1. Respiratory distress. Coughing, breathlessness, wheezing, asthma attacks, and throat irritation become common. 2. Heart problems. Pollution increases the risk of heart attacks, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease. 3. Brain and cognitive issues. Long-term exposure affects memory, concentration, and can worsen anxiety and depression. 4. Eye and skin irritation. Redness, itching, dryness, and infections become more frequent. 5. Reduced life expectancy. Studies show that persistent exposure to polluted air can shorten lifespans by several years. Social and economic impact. Schools often shut down due to unsafe air. Outdoor workers, drivers, vendors, construction workers, face daily exposure. Healthcare systems become overloaded with pollution-related illnesses. Productivity decreases as people fall sick more often. Steps needed to control the air menace. Government measures. Stricter enforcement of emission norms. Support for farmers to adopt alternative crop residue management. Restricting construction during peak pollution. Expanding green cover. Community and individual measures. Using public transport where possible. Wearing N95 masks during high pollution days. Using clean cooking fuel and reducing indoor smoke. Planting trees and supporting local environmental initiatives.